Hello everyone, this is Mr. Bull. Today I want to talk about religions of Korean people. In fact, I don't want to talk about politics, religion, and other contents into my YouTube channel or my blog or my friends. Other thing, yeah, I do, but two things I really don't like to talk about because everyone has different point of view, so sometimes it's very difficult to find the common ground, the intersection. So we argue, yeah. But in this video, I don't want to talk about one religion is better than no. I'm not interested. I respect all kinds of religions. In this video, I just want to talk about the average status of Korean people's religion. Average, whole Korean, yeah, very big scale point of view. So Korean religions are largely Christians and Buddhist and non-believers. I am non-believers, one of non-believers. So Christians are all right. Christians is about 28%. Christians here in this video, I mean Catholic and Protestant and some other. Yeah, it's 28%, and Buddhist is about 22%. Yes, and the others are almost non-believers in Korea. Islam, Muslim, I haven't seen Korean Muslim in my life here in Korea. Maybe there are some foreign Muslims in Korea, but it's not easy to Muslim people here in Korea. Yeah, this is my writing. Yeah, I'm not reading some others' writing. So most of the countries, yeah, this is very important. Most of the countries that are divided in this degree of religion are in conflict with religion. Yeah, I think it's true. Yeah. The most extreme example is the Christian and Islamic conflicts that are happening in Europe. So in Korea, we have very strong historical fact. In 18th century, the Catholic Church first arrived in Korea. At that time, the Korean dynasty, the king, he hated that Catholic Church so much. So at the time, if the Korean people who attended Catholic Church, they were almost hanged and slaughtered. Yeah, it is very big Catholic Church discrimination historical fact. Very sad history in Korea. But after that, even we have main Buddhists and Christians and non-believers, we live together. We don't care other people's. My friends, I don't care. My coworkers, I don't care. I don't know. Yeah. And even my relatives, I don't know. And yeah, sometimes we can ask, are you in church or are you Buddhist? You go to temple every week? But we don't care, so we don't ask. So in my memory, some of my friends, all right, he goes to church. Yes, I know. And some of them, I know their religions, but in most of cases, I don't know, and I don't want to ask, and I'm not interested. Yeah. So this is a situation in Korea, but I think it's very cool. It's a very cool thing. Yeah. I said 60% of Koreans are non-believers like me, but Korean non-believers are not 100%. the real complete non-believers. I don't think so, because every traditional holidays and the day when my ancestor, for example, if my grandfather that passed away, the day anniversary, on that day we have some special ceremony. It's called 제사. It's like very religious ceremony. It looks like very religious ceremony, and it's a form of two stuffs in history, mixture of Buddhism and Confucianism. Right? My pronunciation is not good. Confucianism from China. The main philosophical idea is from Confucianism, but the form how you bow to something is, I think, from Buddhism. It's very mixture of two religions. So even non-believers in Korea, they all attend 제사. So I think the real non-believers is we don't have the real non-believers in Korea, like me. Yeah. And the Buddhist and the interesting thing is the non-believers easily attend Buddhism temple, so it's very linked together. And for example, I can go to Buddhism temple, I can bow to the statue over there. Yeah, it's okay, I like it. And Buddhism people, they attend 제사. Yeah. So it's very strong evidence that it's very linked. But Christians, they think bowing something is like idolship. So they don't like to do it. For example, if we attend a funeral ceremony, funeral place, the first thing we do is visitors bow to the dead person twice and bow to the dead person's family, bow each other, very deep bow to the ground. But if someone is Christian, he doesn't bow to the dead person, dead body. Yeah. Is their belief is kind of idolship. But oppositely, right? Am I right? In opposite, Buddhist and non-believers, do we pray to the God? Is it acceptable? Yeah, I'm non-believer. I know that feeling. Even I don't believe some spiritual thing, I don't believe it. Yeah, I'm a kind of Scientology, just like Tom Cruise. I don't believe any spiritual things, but bowing something, I think, is a kind of showing my respect. It's kind of my etiquette. I can do it everywhere. Yeah, I can do it. It's not difficult. But praying to the God is not just a bowing. Yeah. It's like, I feel it's like very active thing, because at the same time doing this, I need to speak or I need to think very deep what I wish, what I want to speak to the God is very active action. So I can do it. Yeah, technically I can do it, but I don't like to enjoy it. Yeah, that's my position. I can do it. Yeah, I said I respect any form of religions. Yeah, I respect. Not as a spiritual thing, but as a philosophical lesson. But I still have a very big question. Korean, I said, very big, major three believers are living together. Of course, there are Christians have many varieties, Catholic and Protestants and other Protestants. Of course, in Buddhism, of course, there are many things in detail in Buddhism. But generally speaking, we don't argue that much, not like other countries. Good because of Korean people's good personality? I don't think so. I don't think so. Because we don't care others. Yeah, we don't care others, but that's not the reason. I think it's a very big question. Why do we live like this very peacefully? Why? Because Korean people, we really like to make a different thing, to find a different thing. So I hate you because you are different from me. But in religion, we are very, very generous. I don't think it's a very interesting topic in Korea. I cannot give you the answer. But one thing is, if one thing is marriage. If man and woman have different religion, one is, for example, Catholic and one is Buddhist, and then sometimes I heard sometimes it's very difficult to make it success, the marriage life, because not because of them, but because of each family members, parents. So yeah, it's true. Sometimes we have some difficulties. And lastly, I want to make it sure that I will read this. Sometimes religious people, pastors, priests, and monks commit crimes. Then people try to criticize a specific religion, but it's a very different topic than I would like to say in this video. There are also extremists, the very extreme Christian, extreme Buddhist, extreme non-believers. But those things are very politically connected topic. So it is hard to think of it as a general situation in Korea. Thank you for watching and subscribe. See you next time. Bye bye. Mr. 불불. 안녕하세요. 다음에 봅시다.